Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You are listening to the Super Wrestling Podcast here on WrestlingTruth.com. Unfortunately, no video this week due to various reasons, including massive beard. But I'm sure you can survive without the presence of our British skin this week. Anyway,
which one has the beard?
I'm your host, Keelan Bolton.
Oh my god. You could have just said technical difficulties. But no.
A beard is technical, shut
You're
up!
not doing it because you got a beard. Mike Knox did it with a beard, goddammit. You could do it with a beard.
Yeah, and if you've never met these people before, this is Andy Kwan and Liam Dunn.
Hello.
And I'm Keelan Balderson, if I didn't mention that.
Who is this guy who's talking? He doesn't just own the website. No, he's just a brand new stranger that no one's ever met.
Oh, funny shit. Funny.
Yeah,
shit.
if anybody had problems on the website earlier, there was a hacking attempt. I'm not sure whether it was a jealous 12-year-old kid or an MI5 agent, one of the two, but they tried to hack the website, and luckily they didn't get fully into the system because the Jedis fought them off. But
Jedis.
Yeah, things are back to normal, so don't worry about that.
So yeah, that's the update for WrestlingTruth.com.
Unless anybody's got viruses or anything that they want to tell me about. Because sometimes they put dangerous code on there, but I didn't find any, so please come back and make me money.
That's one way to get your audience back, Keelan. Just say, you make me money. Don't say, I love you, I will work hard for you. Just be like, no, I want the money. I don't care about you as long as you give me money. That's it.
Yeah, but if it wasn't for you wonderful readers, then I wouldn't be making any money, so obviously, thanks.
If you guys want to see Andy actually have a decent microphone, then keep coming to WrestlingTruth.com, and that will then go towards the Andy Kwan Good Microphone Donation Fund.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah, we should have a PayPal donate for Andy's microphone.
Yes.
Just a poor picture of Andy, like with
1 in 12 Kwans suffer from a bad microphone on podcasting. Please correct this.
Something sad music in the background. It's like an RSPCA. Oh, little Timmy and his dog Jimmy. Shut up! Give me a microphone! Anywho, should we move on?
We'll even let you call him Quandary for a week.
Yeah!
Quandary.
No!
Yes!
Shut up! I'd rather have Dragon kick me in the face.
Dragon is our Wrestler of the Year, of course.
Shut up!
He wasn't
No!
aware of
Lies!
it.
It's all lies! Shut up!
No, they're not.
It is! Alright, let's just move on.
Should we
to
get
our
on with the
main
news?
event. Is Sting heading to WWE? On last night's Raw, WWE aired a vignette for a revival of a new star who will be debuting at the second... No, you are a dickhead, Andy. 2/21/11. Some are speculating that it was Sting.
What?
Can we start that again or not?
No, keep going.
Fuck. The
No,
clip
stop it
showed
again,
a
stop
dark figure in a long black trench coat walking in the rain, slightly reminiscent of the WCW Starrcade 97 opening. As previously reported, WWE are open to having Sting in the Hall of Fame as soon as he leaves TNA, and there have been rumours of some kind of WCW tribute at WrestleMania, because it's obviously at the Atlanta Dome, and it's been 10 years since the company was bought by WWE. The Sting has yet to sign a new TNA deal. Of course,
Did you say the Sting?
What? Of
The
course.
Sting!
God, I'm Mike Adamley reincarnated. Technically, he is the Sting. So shut your
Mike
face.
Quanumly.
Mike Kwan.
Did I say the Sting? Did I really say that?
Oh dear.
Fuck
Yeah,
my
you
life.
said the Sting.
I didn't. Shut up.
I can't even hear you anymore. Technical problems.
Of course, this could be also to do with gimmick for an upcoming FCW star, and there are even some saying that it could just be The Undertaker. Oh, for fuck's sake. So guys,
Well, no, some people think it might be Skip Sheffield or Awesome Kong. Imagine if it was Awesome Kong.
I honestly think it's going to be Andy. Andy is going to debut on the 21st of February 2011 at WWE, and he's just going to get the shit knocked out of him. That would
Thanks,
be
guys.
the
You
best
just spoiled
debut
it.
ever.
You're such a twat.
Well,
There's
there's lots of people it could be though. It could be Batista. It could be Chris Jericho.
But, I
It could
mean,
be
the thing
Undertaker. It could be
The
Kong.
thing is, like Andy said, you know, with it being WCW's death anniversary or whatever, it's been 10 years, and of course we've had Booker T and Diesel return, and they were two big WCW stars. I mean, them two alone could bring back some sort of WCW thing, and you know, Sting. I wouldn't rule it out, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's just me. I wouldn't rule it out.
I mean, it would be cool to see Sting in
I
the
just
WWE.
hope it is Sting.
Because, I mean, he's like one of the last, if not the
That's what I
last
mean, I mean-
person from WCW to be in the WWE. So that would be cool, I guess.
We will see.
And the
I will-
WrestleMania card is crap this year. It has to be a big name, else no one's gonna even want to watch WrestleMania.
Oh, good!
I
The two
would
ex-Nexus groups are fighting each other. Yay! No!
I would put good money on Sting coming to WWE at some point, possibly even this year, because we know that, you know, his TNA run is probably like over now. So I wouldn't rule out it being Sting, or even if it's not Sting, I would say Sting would be in WWE by the end of this year or by at least next WrestleMania. But it would not surprise me if it was him. If it was Sting who came to WWE and had a match at WrestleMania in a WCW versus WWE sort of match. You know, you remember when shitty ECW was like brought back.
Long live the Alliance.
I'm not calling the
Long
old
live the
ECW.
Alliance.
No, like a couple of years ago when it was like the New Breed versus ECW sort of thing. And then they had that, there was that pay-per-view of ECW versus WWE. It wouldn't, I could expect seeing something like Sting, Kevin Nash and Booker T versus probably the NXT guys, and probably the NXT guys jobbing, to be honest. That's the way I would see it.
Well, the thing was, Sting never wanted to go to WWE because he like became a born again Christian, and at the time WWE was Attitude Era. They had Sable's boobs all over the telly. They had Val Venus's penis getting chopped off.
Yeah.
And at the time, WCW was actually PG, but WWE is now PG. So there's not really any reason for him not to come in. I mean, they're obviously going to pay him better than TNA, so unless there's some hidden reason why he wouldn't want to go, you know, he should be in WWE.
And it's not like, because one of the other reasons why he didn't join WWE after he did, you know, after, what was it, like when WCW was brought out, one of the main reasons why he didn't join WWE was because of the schedule. Now, if he just did a month or two, then that wouldn't be too much, and it would only be special appearances. He would only have to do like Monday Night Raw. He wouldn't have to do the house show runs or anything like that, would he? So, I mean, I couldn't see it being too much of a problem. He's near the end of his career as it is. I think he should go out with a bang in WWE, have his one last big match, and then call it a day.
I don't know, it's kind
Because
of weird.
As
I
much
agree.
as TNA has a good schedule, if you want to be a wrestler and make it big and have the big pops and the big matches,
Don't go to
you've got to
TNA.
admit it's the WWE. The WWE is the one that has the biggest audiences in America anyway, and it's got the biggest money. It's got the biggest events. That is where you would probably want to end your career. You would want to end it in a bang. You wouldn't want to end it in TNA doing, I don't know, a Chilean minor glove on a strap match or something. You know, it's just
Or Egypt. Whose side are you on, Matt? That's terrible. That's a joke. I'm so sorry.
But that's just what I would.
I need to stop telling jokes.
I would honestly expect to see him in WWE at some point, anyway.
And because
If
because
it's
of this
not
whole
Sting-
thing, apparently the whole main event mafia storyline is completely fucked in TNA now. So
And it's just got Kurt Angle basically, and Stinger, and Steiner. Sorry.
I never cheered for
some-
Scott Steiner in my life.
Some are saying that Kurt Angle wants to return to WWE. So
What are you talking about
You know.
Because
Yeah, well, my
another
point is, if
reason-
it's not Sting, if it's not a huge name, if it's not at least Undertaker, then the fans are going to be disappointed. So they've got to do something.
Because if it is
The
just for the
fans
Undertaker,
nowadays-
it's gonna shit.
Fans nowadays are not what they used to be 15 years ago. A lot of fans who are wrestling fans now look to things like WrestlingTruth.com and all those other wrestling sites, so they know what's going on. So a lot of fans would be expecting Sting because that's what they're doing. Do you remember? I think it was like 2 years ago or something when it was announced that Christian had re-signed with the WWE. What they were WWE was leading up to Edge and Christian reuniting when Christian came back, but the wrestling sites had caught wind that this was where the storyline was going, so they decided to swerve and say, "Oh no, it's Matt Hardy all along," and it was just like everyone thought, "This is
Yeah,
bollocks."
and the whole audience knew, who was supposed to be coming.
Yeah.
So it's not the old thing like, oh, only 2% of people go on these websites. No, everybody knew who it was supposed to be, and then they just fucked us.
Sometimes being predictable is a good thing because you expect the payoff the payoff you're expecting should be the one that you get, But when you're expecting something and then it turns into a shit twist, it's kind of like the Saw franchise. It gets annoying,
I fell asleep during the 3D version.
The
It's like
3D
with the
film
Royal
was
Rumble.
shite.
Yeah, but with the Rumble, everybody knew that Kevin Nash and Booker T were going to turn up. Can you dig it, Diesel? And the thing is, it's like everybody still marked
People
out.
still popped.
Yeah, it was the biggest pop of the night. As soon as you heard, "Can you dig it, sucker?" everyone went mental. And then as soon as Kevin
Everybody,
Nash's shit music
everybody knew they were there. Everybody knew they were there, but
Still.
everybody popped at seeing them. It didn't matter. We liked it. So it would be like seeing, oh, Kevin Nash is out, and then WWE going, oh no, we can't send you out there, buddy. They're expecting you. You'd be like, oh, fuck off. And then they send out fat Scott Hall or something, and he just bumbles around drunkenly. That would be funny,
I'm so
actually.
Did you
That's
actually
a good
mark
segue.
out when you saw Kevin Nash?
You what?
Did any of you mark
Yes,
out?
yes, I
I did, yeah.
I marked out
I
for
did.
everybody except for Santino Marella. Fuck this Royal Rumble.
The thing is, it's like, I knew it was Kevin Nash. I know he can't walk properly. I know he was only just in TNA, but I actually enjoyed it.
I did. This is what I mean, though. It's supposed to be a surprise, but you expect it. You know it's coming, but it's still good. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but the funniest thing
anticipating it.
about it was when everyone was like, "Let's go Diesel, let's go Diesel," and Diesel's just like completely fucking winded already, and he's just leaning against the ropes. I was like, oh fuck.
The TNA fans
I don't even
already-
get why they chose Diesel. Why Diesel? Most people know him as
Kevin Nash.
Kevin Nash of the NWO. Like, none of the kids in the audience know who Diesel is.
No, that's true. That's